What are common mistakes with outpost squares? Have you ever wondered why some players struggle with outpost squares in chess? Understanding these squares is key to improving your game. Outpost squares are typically found on the 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th rank and are protected by a pawn. This makes them strong positions for pieces, especially knights. However, many players make mistakes when trying to utilize these strategic spots. One common mistake is failing to identify potential outpost squares early in the game. If you overlook these opportunities, you might miss out on a chance to gain an advantage. It is essential to recognize where these squares are as soon as possible. Another mistake is creating a poor pawn structure. If your pawns do not support the development of outpost squares, you may struggle to control important areas of the board. A solid pawn structure can help you maintain strong positions. Neglecting piece placement is also a frequent error. Placing your knights on outpost squares is vital because they are hard to dislodge. If you do not utilize these squares effectively, you are wasting their potential. Strategically, overextending your pawns can lead to weaknesses. Moving them too far forward without proper support can expose them to attacks. This can undermine the stability of your outpost. Ignoring your opponent's counterplay is another mistake. If you do not anticipate their moves, you could lose control of key squares. Always be aware of how they might respond to your strategy. Inadequate protection of your outpost can make it vulnerable. Ensure that your outpost is backed by pawns or other pieces to defend it from attacks. Tactically, underestimating the power of outposts can be detrimental. If you do not appreciate their strategic value, you may not use them effectively in your attacks or defenses. Misjudging trades is another issue. Assessing the value of trading pieces for control of an outpost incorrectly can lead to a disadvantage. Always consider the trade-offs before making a decision. Lastly, lack of flexibility can limit your effectiveness. Be prepared to adjust your strategies based on your opponent's moves. This adaptability is crucial for maintaining control of outpost squares. To avoid these common mistakes, focus on early recognition of potential outposts. Maintain a flexible pawn structure that supports their creation. Place your pieces actively on these squares to maximize their influence. Always anticipate your opponent's counterplay to retain control of key areas. By being mindful of these aspects, you can effectively utilize outpost squares and enhance your overall chess strategy.